Did you know that aging can turn even the most ordinary moments into unexpected challenges? You might think you know what to expect as you grow older, but the truth is, some realities can surprise and even frustrate you. Whether it's forgetting the name of someone you've known for years, feeling unusually tired after a simple task, or noticing changes in your body, these moments can feel overwhelming. But here's the good news: you're not alone. Every challenge comes with a solution, and today we're exploring 12 common ones seniors face, along with practical tips to help you navigate them with confidence and grace. Take Elena, for example. She's 67, full of life, and always loved traveling, staying active, and connecting with friends. Just a few years ago, she was on the go non-stop. But recently, she's noticed changes she wasn't prepared for. Simple tasks now feel harder, and moments of forgetfulness have left her frustrated and even isolated at times. Elena's story might sound familiar because it's something many older adults experience. Aging doesn't come with a manual, but it does offer an opportunity to adapt and grow. If you're ready to feel empowered, hit the like button, subscribe, and join me as we dive into Elena's journey and discover ways to make aging a time of growth rather than frustration. Elena shared how she recently bumped into a neighbour she's known for years at the grocery store. They've had plenty of conversations over the years, but when she went to greet them, she blanked on their name. She felt embarrassed. But this is something so many people experience as they age. Forgetting names or key details might make you feel like you're losing your edge, but you're not alone, and there are ways to manage it. One simple strategy is to jot down names or memorable details about the people you meet. Keep a small notebook handy, or use your phone to create reminders. Before meeting someone, a quick glance at your notes can refresh your memory. It's about creating little systems that reduce stress and help you feel more confident. And don't worry if you need to ask for someone's name again. Most people will understand, and it shows you value your connection with them. Have you ever experienced moments like this? Share your tips in the comments. Whether it's a trick for remembering names or a way to handle the awkwardness, your advice could help someone else feel less alone. Elena also noticed something else recently. Tasks she used to do without a second thought, like preparing lunch or walking around the house, now leave her feeling drained. It was a surprise, and at first, it made her feel frustrated. If you've noticed the same thing, you're not alone. Sudden exhaustion is a common part of aging, but there are ways to handle it. First, pace yourself. Instead of trying to do everything at once, break tasks into smaller steps and take breaks as you go. Gentle exercise, like stretching or short walks, can also make a big difference over time by gradually improving your stamina. Most importantly, listen to your body. Resting when you need to isn't a sign of weakness. It's a way to stay strong. Feeling tired doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It just means your body is adjusting, and you can adjust with it. How do you handle moments of sudden exhaustion? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your perspective could make a big difference to someone else. To manage sudden exhaustion, try breaking up your tasks throughout the day instead of tackling everything at once. Spread out your chores and activities, and don't hesitate to take breaks when you need them. Even a short rest can help recharge your energy. Staying hydrated is another simple but powerful way to combat fatigue. Dehydration often sneaks up on us and can drain your energy levels, so keep a glass of water nearby throughout the day. Alongside hydration, small balanced meals can make a big difference. Instead of large meals that might leave you feeling sluggish, focus on nutrient-rich options like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods fuel your body steadily, without the energy crash that often follows heavy meals. Most importantly, listen to your body. If it's asking for rest, honor that need. Taking a nap or simply sitting down for a while isn't a weakness. It's part of maintaining your well-being. Your body works hard for you, and showing it a little care will pay off in the long run. What works for you when managing your energy? Share your favorite strategies in the comments below. Your advice might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Elena has always enjoyed staying active, from walks to gardening to occasional trips to the gym. But recently, She's noticed something frustrating. Her weight is creeping up, even though her lifestyle hasn't changed. She's not alone. Many seniors experience weight gain as they age, even without big shifts in their activity levels. This happens because as we age, our metabolism naturally slows down, making it easier to gain weight, especially around the midsection. It's a common challenge, but one that can be managed with a few adjustments. First, focus on your diet. Even if you're active, your body might not need as many calories as it used to. That's why paying attention to portion sizes is important. Instead of cutting back drastically, prioritize nutrient-dense foods like fresh fruits, colourful vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. At the same time, try to limit processed foods and sugar, which can contribute to weight gain. Exercise also plays a key role. Intense workouts might not feel as easy as they once did, but that's okay. Daily movement, like a 20 to 30-minute brisk walk, can help maintain muscle mass and support a healthy metabolism. Strength training exercises are especially helpful because they preserve muscle, which burns more calories even when you're resting. The goal isn't about being perfect or making drastic changes. It's about finding what works for your body and adapting as you go. If weight gain is something you're dealing with, don't be discouraged. It's a natural part of aging, and small, consistent steps can make a big difference over time. What has been the most challenging part of staying fit for you? Share your experiences in the comments. By supporting each other, we can all find a better balance. Elena has always been proud of her health, but lately she's found herself going to the doctor more than ever. It feels like her calendar is full of appointments, routine checkups, blood tests, and minor health concerns. She's not alone in this, and while it can feel overwhelming, there's a silver lining. Frequent doctor visits are actually a positive sign. They show that you're staying proactive about your health, which is key to catching potential issues early. Regular screenings, like those for blood pressure, cholesterol, and diabetes, are essential for staying ahead of the curve. It's always better to find something early than to let it go unnoticed and become more serious. To make it easier to manage appointments, consider creating a health calendar. Write down your upcoming visits and set reminders so you don't miss them. Another helpful tip is to keep a medical journal where you track symptoms, medications, and questions you want to ask your doctor. This can make your visits more efficient and help you feel more in control of your health. It might feel like a lot at times, but remember, those medical appointments are helping you stay ahead of potential health issues. They're an investment in your well-being, giving you the tools to stay as healthy and active as possible. Do you ever find it hard to keep track of your appointments? If you have a system that works for you, share it in the comments below. Whether it's a special app, a calendar, or tips to stay organised, your suggestions could help someone else make this process less stressful. Elena has always loved curling up with a good book, but lately, reading doesn't feel the same. After just a few minutes, she finds her mind wandering, and staying focused on the story becomes a challenge. If this sounds familiar, know that you're not alone. As we age, it's natural to notice changes in memory and concentration. Tasks that used to come easily might now require more effort, and that can feel frustrating. But here's the encouraging part. There are steps you can take to keep your brain sharp and improve your focus. Engaging in activities that stimulate your mind is one of the best things you can do. Puzzles, word games, and crosswords challenge your brain to think critically and stay active. Reading is still a wonderful option, but if long sessions feel overwhelming, break them into shorter ones to keep it enjoyable. You can also try learning something new, like a hobby, a musical instrument, or even another language. These activities strengthen your brain's neural connections, improving both memory and focus over time. And don't overlook the basics. Good sleep, regular physical exercise, and a nutritious diet are all key to maintaining cognitive health. Prioritizing these areas can make a noticeable difference in how sharp and energized you feel. How do you keep your brain active? Whether it's a specific game, a routine, or a new hobby you've discovered, share your tips in the comments. Let's inspire and support each other in staying mentally strong as we age. Elena has also been feeling the weight of something many of us can relate to: loneliness. Over the years, many of her close friends have moved away or passed on. She misses the days of gathering for coffee or taking walks with familiar faces. It's not uncommon to feel more isolated as social circles shrink or mobility becomes limited. Loneliness can sneak up on you, and it's a tough feeling to shake. But staying socially active, even in small ways, is crucial for emotional well-being. Reaching out is the first step. Look for local senior groups or community events that match your interests. Many communities offer activities like book clubs, gardening groups, or even cooking classes tailored for older adults. These spaces provide opportunities to meet new people and rekindle your sense of connection. If getting out is a challenge, consider joining online communities or social media groups centered around your hobbies or experiences. These platforms can be a lifeline, offering meaningful interactions without requiring you to leave home. You don't need a large social circle to feel connected. Even a few consistent interactions can lift your spirits and make a big difference in your day-to-day life. What's worked for you when it comes to staying connected? Share your ideas in the comments. By exchanging tips, we can help one another find new ways to nurture relationships and stay socially engaged. Elena has always been active, but lately she's noticed that even simple movements, like walking around the block or bending down to tie her shoes, feel harder than they used to. What used to be effortless now feels like a challenge, and it's discouraging. Changes in mobility are a common part of aging, but the good news is there are steps you can take to maintain and even improve your mobility. One of the best ways to maintain mobility and flexibility as you age is through regular stretching and strength exercises. You don't need to spend hours each day. Even just a few minutes can make a noticeable difference. Gentle stretches help keep your joints and muscles flexible, while strength exercises maintain muscle mass, which is vital for balance and stability. Low-impact exercises like walking, yoga, and water aerobics are particularly effective because they're easy on your joints while still providing great benefits. If you're able, try incorporating simple strength exercises for your legs and core to support better balance and posture. The key is to start slow and listen to your body. Don't push yourself too hard. With consistency, you'll likely notice improvements in your ability to move comfortably and confidently. How do you keep your body moving as you age? Share your favorite activities or routines in the comments below. Your tips could inspire others to stay active and flexible as we grow older. Elena has always valued a good night's sleep, but lately, falling and staying asleep has been a struggle. She often wakes up in the middle of the night, unable to get back to sleep, and spends the next day feeling drained. Sound familiar? This is a common challenge as we age. Changes in hormones, increased stress, and even physical discomfort can all disrupt sleep. But here's the good news. There are strategies that can help you get the restful sleep you need. Start by establishing a consistent bedtime routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day helps regulate your body's internal clock. Limiting caffeine intake in the afternoon and evening can also make a big difference. Remember, caffeine can stay in your system for hours. Before bed, try relaxation techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or gentle stretching to calm your mind and prepare your body for rest. Your sleep environment matters too. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet for the best results. If sleep issues persist, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor. There could be underlying factors affecting your sleep, and professional guidance might be just what you need. Do you have any bedtime rituals that help you sleep better? Share your tips in the comments below. Let's help each other create healthier sleep habits and enjoy more restorative nights. Elena has always prided herself on her sharp senses, but lately she's had to face the reality that her vision and hearing aren't what they used to be. She now wears glasses to read, but even then, she sometimes struggles. Conversations in noisy environments have also become challenging, leaving her feeling disconnected during social gatherings. If this sounds familiar, know that you're not alone. Changes in vision and hearing are a natural part of aging, but there are solutions that can help you maintain your connection to the world around you. The first step is to stay proactive with regular eye and hearing exams. Catching changes early allows you to address them before they become bigger challenges. For example, an updated prescription for your glasses can make reading easier, while hearing aids or other assistive devices can bring clarity to conversations and enhance your quality of life. There's no shame in using these tools. They're designed to help you stay engaged and connected with the world around you. Addressing these changes early can reduce feelings of isolation and ensure you continue to enjoy the activities and relationships you love. Have you noticed changes in your vision or hearing? How have you adapted? Share your experiences in the comments below. Your insights could be just what someone else needs to feel less alone in navigating these challenges. Elena used to love sunny afternoons and brisk winter walks. But lately, something has changed. Temperatures that once felt comfortable now seem unbearable. Whether it's the sweltering heat of summer or the biting chill of winter, she's finding it harder to tolerate extremes. This increased sensitivity to heat or cold is a common change as we age, and while it can be frustrating, there are ways to adapt and stay comfortable. One of the simplest solutions is dressing in layers. This allows you to adjust your clothing as temperatures change throughout the day. In hot weather, choose breathable, moisture-wicking fabrics that help keep you cool. And in colder months, opt for warmer materials like wool or fleece to retain heat. At home, small adjustments can go a long way. Use a heating pad or an extra blanket at night for warmth during the winter, and keep fans or air conditioning handy during the summer. Cool compressors or body sprays can also help refresh you on particularly hot days. By making these little changes, you can stay comfortable and enjoy each season without worrying about temperature extremes. Have you noticed this change in yourself? What tips do you have for staying cozy or cool? Share your ideas in the comments below. Together, we can help each other navigate these seasonal challenges and stay comfortable year-round. Lately, Eleanor has also noticed something else: a shorter temper. Small inconveniences, like a delayed delivery or a missed appointment, leave her feeling more irritable than usual. It's unsettling for her because she didn't often feel this way in the past. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. A shorter temper or increased irritability is common as we age, and it often comes down to hormonal shifts, changes in brain chemistry, or simply the stress of daily life. The good news is that there are strategies to manage these feelings and regain your sense of calm. One simple yet powerful tool is deep breathing. The next time you feel irritation bubbling up, pause and take a few deep breaths. Inhale slowly, hold for a few seconds, and exhale gently. This helps calm your nervous system and refocus your mind. Another effective approach is mindfulness. Set aside time each day to check in with yourself. Notice how you're feeling and reflect on why certain emotions are coming up. This awareness can help you respond to situations in a calmer, more thoughtful way. Focusing on gratitude can also make a huge difference. Try starting or ending your day by listing a few things you're thankful for, whether it's a delicious meal, a beautiful sunset, or a kind word from a loved one. Gratitude helps shift your mindset toward positivity and makes it easier to let go of small frustrations. Feeling more irritable is a natural part of life for many, but with a few simple practices, you can regain balance and enjoy a more peaceful emotional state. Have you noticed changes in your temper as you've gotten older? What strategies help you stay calm? Share your tips in the comments below. Your advice could make a big difference for someone else looking to find peace in their day-to-day life. Elena has always prided herself on her fierce independence. She's managed her own errands, taken care of her home, and handled life's responsibilities without skipping a beat. But lately, she's found herself in a difficult position. Tasks that were once effortless now feel overwhelming, and the thought of asking for help feels daunting. Whether it's accepting assistance with grocery shopping or getting help with household chores, it's been a tough adjustment. For many, the idea of relying on others can feel like a loss of independence, but Elena is discovering something important. asking for help doesn't mean losing her independence. It means adapting and continuing to live her life fully. Accepting help when you need it is actually a sign of strength. It allows you to conserve your energy for the things that truly matter while still staying engaged and active. Whether it's leaning on family, friends, or professionals, reaching out can empower you to focus on what brings you joy and fulfillment. There's no shame in asking for support. Delegating tasks or seeking assistance can open the door to new opportunities and help you maintain your sense of independence in a different way. By embracing this change, you're not giving up control. You're finding new ways to keep moving forward. Have you had to adjust to asking for help? How did you cope with this change? Share your story in the comments. Your experiences could inspire and support someone else who's facing similar challenges. Together, we can find strength in the changes that come with aging. Aging may bring its share of surprises, but by understanding and accepting these changes, you can take charge of your journey and create a fulfilling, vibrant life. Remember, you're not alone in this. By embracing these adjustments and reaching out for support when you need it, you're empowering yourself to thrive in every stage of life. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and share it with someone who might need to hear this today. And don't forget to subscribe for more advice, inspiration, and tips tailored just for you. Thank you for joining me, and here's to navigating life's changes with grace and confidence.